Hi everybody, my name is Chad Olison. I'm the CEO of Advanced Voice Research Labs. We're working with many companies in this room actually. I'm going to play a little video and then I'll get started. I have a package going from Houston, Texas 77004 USA from a business site on May 29th to a non-commercial site in Phoenix, Arizona 85012 USA and a dry IM53 container, and the shipment is in Canadian dollars. So Advanced Voice Research Labs has the #1 AI voice system for business applications. We're currently backed by SAP and plugging directly into ERP to eliminate manual data entry. Today we've been focused on advanced inventory management, advanced logistics, advanced maintenance, and what everyone will know as an expert system, which is the ability to query information out of ERP. When you look at the problems with traditional voice technology, like this device here, traditional NLP struggles with major things. The first would be that speech recognition accuracy is completely garbage. It's great at commonly used phrases like what's the weather, what's the temperature, but as soon as you start to interject proper nouns, complex numbers, unique products, speech recognition tends to fail, and this is because they use probability to try and predict what you're saying. We see a classic example in energy all the time. When someone says grade A steel, a lot of times the system will hear grade day steel. This kind of brings up problem number 2, which is that traditional NLP uses keywords to process information. This is exactly why your Siri gives you a response of, I didn't hear what you were saying, or your Alexa returns the wrong result. It's processing information based off of a mistranscription in speech recognition. The last item that we've been focused on is that traditional NLP does not retain state, meaning that if you want to make a change to a previously stated data set, it's impossible to do so. At Advanced Voice Research Labs, we're the first NLP engine that has a machine learner in front of it. Essentially what we do is we process unstructured text, send that unstructured text to us. What we do is we actually process phonetic-based sequences. Most people in this room probably won't know what these are. We process what text sounds like. In this example that you see on screen, when I say this bottom line, 1 case Exxon Hijet 5, Google speech to text gives us an output of this, 1K Exxon Hijack 5. We process how text sounds, rank it back against a domain, so that I can actually send a CRUD line to database of this bottom line, even by receiving that top line. From there, our NLU processes based off of predicting where conjunctions and inflections live in unstructured text. This is really important because I can actually parse text in real time. And a lot of companies today talk about tracking data, but we have to have a better input method of entering data into ERP, into the WMS. With AVRL, parsing text and cleaning it up before we're entering it in, we're using our system as a wide mouth funnel to capture big data. We have a modular based AI. Because of this, it allows us to do very unique things. I'm going to show 2 examples of this tech. One is live with a customer.
Crunchy Cheetos 5 cases, Fritos 9 cases, Lay's Barbecue 2 cases, Ruffles 4 cases, Funyuns 3 cases, Chili Cheese Fritos 2 cases, Cheeto Puffs 4 cases, Doritos Blaze 6 cases, Fritos Scoops 2 cases, and Hot Lime Cheetos 1 case.
And as you'll see at the bottom, there's about a 60% mistranscription rate, and on the top, we're actually sending CRUD lines directly to Salesforce in about 150 milliseconds. Right now with this application, we're processing information at 100% accuracy.
The brakes look fine, but the windows are very dirty. The oil pressure is low, the suspension looks good, and the rear left reflector is cracked.
So this is a quick example of how someone's using this inside maintenance. Why people are using this as a wide mouth funnel to capture big data is because you'll see down the center, brakes, fluid levels, oil pressures, reflectors, etc. That's structured information. But what you see in the blue outlying area is actually unstructured metadata. What we're doing is we're parsing text in real time, picking out what's structured, what's unstructured, and sending it to database for machine learning. You see a lot of companies like SAP talk about Leonardo, or Salesforce talking about Einstein. It's really impossible to have big data unless you have better ways to capture that big data. What we're doing is we're capturing it, cleaning up, sending it to database for machine learning so they can start running predictive maintenance, etc.
So for us, what we've been focused on is increasing efficiency inside of enterprise. Today, our systems are performing 350% faster at entering data directly into ERP. Because of that, we've been focused on cost reduction initiatives or recovery on revenue. Currently, right now, with some of our Fortune 10, Fortune 50, and Fortune 100 customers, at scale, they're seeing $35 to $75 million in cost savings. Lastly, we are the first voice tech company to be able to process native language with non-native product. In this example on screen, you'll see it says 312 packs of Diet Coke Zero. In this top line, this is in Russian, and if we process this with a Russian speaker, what it transcribes out is 312 packs of Diet Cocaine Zero. That's obviously not what we're looking for. So what we're allowing companies to do is allow their native speakers to speak their native language, such as Spanish with German product, and transcribing it back into ERP correctly. Thank you.